I make it? Yes, just barely made it on time, guys. I was like 5 seconds before it hit 131. That counts as being on time, man. That counts as being on time. If I was punching a clock, it would say 1:30. That's all that matters. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hyperstream telling me not to be late. Snuck in. Brisk Lemonade, you were the first one here, dude. The first one here, followed by Jessica, Getter, followed by Legacy, Dark Sage, Aunt Bro Conky, the Super A Samuel, and a whole bunch of other people. And yeah, too many names to say, but welcome everybody. A lot of familiar faces in here. Got Dicer, DJ Ray Ray, DG. What's going on, guys? Alright, the Spidey grind is real, guys. Oh, hold on, let me turn this on. There we go. That's it? Yeah, good, okay. Brian, tonight will be last stream, leaving for camping tomorrow. Alright, Legacy. 81st. What's up, Bragg? I hope your day was well. Jay Divine, welcome, dude. It was alright. If I'm being honest, it wasn't great, but it was alright. I got woken up a little bit early this morning. Thought I was finally gonna get like a decent night's sleep. Turned out it was like a 2-hour, but that's alright. I hit the like button before I even hit play. Is that possible, Aaron? So mine only had 7 mil. DJ Rary, only 7 mil? Ah, you're a beast, dude. You'll get there in no time. Did you finish your tier 4 basic? Because I did my basic, and I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a little bit under 8, I think. Is that where I'm at? Yeah, I'm 7.9 at the moment. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and expectations. Let me go ahead and fire out a tweet right in Kabam's face. Hang on. And we'll get this underway. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions. Hey. Hey. Did you know that today was how do I word this? It's weird saying it. My wife and I's, is that how you say it? Anniversary? Is that how you word it? Why does that not sound right? Just costing 10 mil now. Gonna use the stream tonight for boost and recharge time. Swaggy Spodester. You're killing it, dude. Over 10 million already? That's awesome. Wife and my. I hate English, man. I slept through every single English class. My wife and I is correct? I think so, right? Yeah. Because it's my anniversary, not I anniversary. My wife and I's anniversary, though. Our anniversary? Yeah. That's right. I think this is good, though, right? Wait, oh man. Somebody just type out the whole thing for me. Pioneer progression videos are misleading? What's misleading about them? I tell you everything. You guys know everything that I do. Abort tweet? I'm thinking about it, man. It just doesn't sound right. 2 years ago today, I got married to my wife. Alright, let's go with that. B.S. I am now live. Today's the anniversary of my wife and I. How we're going with this? Tweet. Okay. Spent way too much time there. Then again, I've only been streaming for 6 minutes. Honestly, I've done worse. Some days I'm on Twitter for 16 minutes. Is your actual anniversary? Yes, it is. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Arena? Arena. Actually, Hector, you're only at 6? Oh, that hurts, dude. That was 7-Eleven? Yeah, it's 7-Eleven, but I count today as, like, the same day until I go to sleep. So I still count today as 7-Eleven. Alright. I have to spend a little bit of energy first, and then I'm gonna hop in. I don't want to spend a lot, because those little quests are gonna pop up, right? Let me just dump some real quick in here. Happy anniversary, Brian and Banana Hands Lady. Wow. BG, when will I pull myself from Premium Hero Crystal? Tuesday. I'm not saying which Tuesday, but a Tuesday. It's gonna happen. It will happen. Mic sounds a little weird, kinda echoey or something like that. Is it too low? Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Is that better? Is that better, guys? My the cord was like tangled around it. I guess it was pulling it down. If there is an issue, let me know, because I swear, like, I noticed an issue with my mic yesterday, but then I reset my computer and that issue went away. So I hope it's not. I hope my my computer's not breaking. That's better. Okay, good. All right, good, good, good. Auto fight? Nah, auto fight's way too slow, man. I hate auto fight. I do it on occasion if I'm really like doing something else with my hands, but that sounded weird. But for the most part, nah, I just tap the screen twice and you're good. It's better than auto fighting. J Divine sent it over $5. Go buy one single cupcake with enough candles to commemorate the number of years we've been together. Blow them up. Wait, hold on. That went off the screen. Hold on. Let me get this message. Let me retrieve this message. This message brought to you by J Divine. Go buy one single cupcake with enough candles to commemorate the number of years y'all been together. Blow them up, then savagely smash it in her face. LOL, happy anniversary. Dude, are you trying to get me killed? I would actually be killed over that, man. You'd see it in the news. New Jersey man killed after he made some kind of sick joke on an anniversary with a cupcake and some candles. It would happen. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and update you with the big old D though. I'm gonna hit you like you told me to hit my wife with a cupcake. Smack it right in your face. J Divine, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the donation. And blow them out. Serious typo? Wait. Yeah, that's not the worst part, though. The worst part is when you said savagely smash it in her face. Whether I blow the candles up or out. That's not the part that's gonna get me killed, man. If I told you I'm at 1.5 million for 3-star Spideytron, would you tell me the cutoff estimate for 3-star Spideytron? Again, Dicer, already. Stream just started 10 minutes ago. You ready? You ready? Trying to troll me with that? Alright, let me take the outer route here. I probably will 100% this normal. It's getting pretty scruffy. You're due for a trim? Yeah, probably this weekend. It hasn't been that bad. Probably this weekend, though. BG likes slapping the big D around. The real deal, you know it, man. Gonna refresh and boost for the next hour. Good luck, Hector. Tommy Seagrave, Cosmic Arena Battle is going on now. Is it? Oh, good, man. We get hit with stupid events all day. Oh, it's been on for a while. Okay. Sweet. I didn't even know that. It's awesome. What the F, Brian Grant? What the F, Euthanitis? What happened? Almost said claim rewards so many times on last milestone. Yeah, Swaggy Spodester. I took a page out of DJ Ray Ray. I don't know if you're in it. I took a page out of your book, man. I didn't claim a single reward this time. Or, well, I claimed like one accidentally or something. But yeah, I'm going to try not to claim any more. Give myself a little bit of an extra cushion. Try to scroll up to see if Euthanitis said anything else. I don't think you did, though. What are you saying? What the F for, man? What the F? The beard ain't crap. Haven't shaved in 2017. Wow. 1 dual skirmish, 2 item use, 3 vote. Well, first off, you know I'm not gonna vote. Wait, what are we voting on? There's a vote right now? There's a poll? Did you just start it? All right, fine. You guys want to see my dual skirmish and item use? It's pretty good. So after you guys see this, you know, tell Euthanitis to get off my back. Dual skirmish. We're almost at the final milestone. Look at that. We need like 1,000 points. Where am I at? I don't see my name. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not even in last place. Relax, I'm not even in last place. An item use. I'm probably not even in last place here either, man. I'm probably alright here. Alright, I kind of am in last place here. Alright, fine. I'll do some alliance participation, you jerk. 16 I shave weekly, sometimes more if I have to go somewhere important. I hate this. I'm supposed to be a kid. Yeah, dude, I mean, facial hair is cool. Shaving on like a regular basis sucks though, man. If you have to shave like every single day. That's the only reason why I haven't really tried like shaving my head completely clean. Is he's gotta do that like every day. It's too annoying. It looks alright with the hair on the side anyway. Whatever. Devin should be using items while grinding for Spidey. Alright, so here's the problem with item use though. Is I have to pop open arena boost crystals. And those give points towards summoner advancement. So what do you want me to do, Euthanitis? Do you want me to get more points towards summoner advancement or item use? Or both, or neither? Got a purple hair comb here. Did you want it? Nope. Don't want your comb. Thank you. I use a beard and mustache trimmer once a week. Yeah, that's not too bad. Once a week? That ain't too bad. I do it, I mean, I shave, I clean it up every like 2 to 3 weeks. Like 3 if I'm lazy. It should be every 2 weeks. But, you know. Mo Battle Chips. Don't listen to Euthanitis. You don't need to watch me. I'm good. Articast, what's up, man? Get your head waxed. It's amazing. Yeah, I wax my head every once in a while. It's not bad. Brian, who should I awaken? Force or Scarlet Witch or Magic? Use experience boost since they're useless? Yeah, I could use those. That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. I don't think I have any expiring, but I do have some that I could burn. Yeah. I'll do that. Crap, I was reading another comment. Oh yeah, the Scarlet Witch or Magic thing. I'd probably go Scarlet Witch personally, but I don't have a ton of experience with her in this update. You kind of have to have a bunch of signature stones if you're gonna go Scarlet Witch, though, is the thing. Magic technically does not need to be awakened. She's much better. Like, she's better when she's awakened, right? Everyone is, but you can use her without being awakened. You know, I get mad when a woman doesn't shave for 5 hours. Yeah, but you're like you know, girls and stuff supposed to be all like, you know, stuff. All right, let me see. What was I doing? Yeah, experience boost. Let's pop these things. Hang on, guys. I gotta actually do stuff for my alliance here. It's so stupid. The notification from this stream disturbed my slumber. I'll kill you. Senor Crab, I'm sorry. Gone today, I'm wrecked, but back on pace. Drop Faith, where you at? Back to Hall Legends, posting new forms. I'm assuming the people listed are in order of speed. So I'm def, try again, came in 54th. Nice, Heart of Chaos. Yeah, I saw, apparently the cutoff was around like 4:07, like 4 hours, 7 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely in order of speed, for sure. BJ, Dupe, my Ant-Man, thoughts? Ugh. Sorry, dude. Hopefully your next opening goes better. That's basically my thoughts. Stuff or a magical flower of tiny rage, as my boyfriend calls me. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. For not just you, but others as well. Alright. Wait, did I actually claim experience boosts? No way. I did. Alright, 2 more. Hey BG, great job yesterday in Joel's stream. You guys are great together, pretty funny. Thanks, Tommy Tuna. Alright, let's go do some dueling now. It's really killing my grind. Well, I think you will play this game. I don't know, Steven Smith. Probably a while, man. I'm kind of enjoying it a lot. So yeah, it's probably going to be a while. Wrong area. Brian, I also play MCOC. Am on level 52. You know, on 13th there's Gwenpool Arena. I'll be going for. What do you think the cutoff for her is going to be? Roughly 6 million. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Yeah, roughly 6 mil. I honestly don't think that she's going to go as high as Hyperion did, but I could be wrong. You definitely want to go as high as possible for her. If I was going to go for her myself, let's get a Cosmic in there. If I was going to go for her myself, then I'd go over 7 just to play it safe. I'd go to like 7.2 or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't think she's gonna go higher than Hyperion. I'm guessing 6. Okay, we're getting wrecked here. Should I just go duel the super easy one? Oh, that's annoying. Still haven't fixed that. Yeah, I'm gonna go duel the super easy one. Forget these fights where I have to actually pay attention. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna hide this real quick while I find the name of the person that is the easy duel target. Hold up. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, you guys are telling me what the name is. I've got it though. Thank you. And I just am able to copy it from the line chat, even though it wasn't a long name this time. What? What? What's going on here? What? Erase the S? Oh, I have an extra space. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I had an extra space at the end. Okay. Got it. I hate like the search in this game is actually really bad. Like it should still find it, right? Come on, give me a break. Get out of space. How is the alright, here's what bugs me too. How is the exact name? I type in the exact name. How is that not the first thing that pops up? Isn't that weird to you guys? I feel like that's weird. Alright, I got it now. Let go, guys. I'm back. I'm back. BG, you were a bit spaced out for a sec. Nice, Aaron. Brian, you can hit the clipboard in your keyboard to pace faster. I know you're about speed. Oh, okay. I'll try that. I still really hate the iOS keyboard, actually. I love the Android keyboard. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Well, that's nice. Thank you. That's a good tip. Shut up, you're starting to sound like Seaton. I know, man. I am complaining too much lately, right? No offense. Oh man, that just sounded like I was talking trash to Seaton. I'm not. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm complaining too much. Let's keep this going. Not sure if you saw, but experience boosts do not count for item use. You sure about that, Rich? Did they change it? Because it used to count for item use. I'll go check it out right now. Running on 15 more shards to go until 15k shards and get a Spidey crystal. Nice. So you're just waiting on that last Stark assignment then, huh? And you'll be there? Nope, yeah, I counted. I'm at 1245. They count. Because I didn't use any other item, right? I only used 12 of the experience boosts. Is grinding arena the best way to make units? Yep, absolutely, Ivan. In more ways than one, you're getting units by playing arena. What device are you playing on? I don't have a clipboard. This is an iPhone 7 Plus, Daniel Townsend. Download SwiftKey keyboard for iOS. It's basically the Android keyboard. It's not, Tommy Seagrave. I tried it, man. I tried it. Sadly, it's missing the elements that I want. I tried everything. We've already like I went through this on stream at 1.2 a long time ago. Sadly, cannot be replicated. Not the way I had it, at least. But it's all right. Daniel, is this the Krusty Krab? Is absolutely correct. I've been complaining too much lately, man. Life is good. There's no reason to complain about something stupid like this. For the special event tomorrow, you said yesterday Agent Venom 4-star duped would be decent. I have no Black Widow, Elektra, Crossbones, or Ice Bro. Yeah, Tommy Tuna is definitely decent. I mean, just don't misunderstand me. When I say decent, I don't mean like he's gonna, you know, blow through it. Of course, you know, those other options are gonna be better. So definitely try him out, but it's not gonna be an easy time. It should be a little tough. But gee, I got a generic awakening. Is Iceman or new Spidey worth it? Yeah, both of them are actually. Generic though, generic. Both of them are really good champions. I don't know who I would use it on, so I can't tell you. It's part of the reason why I'm going for Spidey a second time here, so I don't have to make a decision like that. Well, let's go grab some more. Brian, where you at in Arena? Brian Berkey. I'm at like, was it right under 8 million? Yeah, 7.9 million. Let me do like 5 more of these guys. Whoops. There we go. 5 more and then I'll hop in the arena. Not that it really matters for you guys, right? Like, I don't know. Thanks, BG. Understood. Yeah, no problem, dude. Run into a lot of level 40, 50 players with Labyrinth, Ultron, and Arena. Pisses me off each time I see it. They'll get banned out of Chaos. It's annoying, but they'll get banned. I mean, it's one of like, it doesn't affect the game too much, right? Because they'll have their counts for a little bit and then they'll just get turned off, and that'll be it for them. As long as it doesn't affect other areas of the game, like people going for the Legends badges and stuff, which is why Kabam, takes all that extra time just to make sure that people are playing it legitly. Or as well as they can, at least. They're never going to stop the people buying it. But you got my first 5-star, and it was Luke Cage. Should I rank him up or keep ranking up my 4 stars? Probably just rank up your 4 stars. Just, what I would say is take him up to level 25 and use him in Arena. Rank 1, level 25, and yeah, that'll be fine. What you can do too, is, you could take up all of your 5 stars to rank 2, but I wouldn't prioritize it. Just take him up to level 25, rank 1 right now. Is there anywhere to go to look at overall Legends times and or current times for this run? Not for the current run. And the times, really, it's just like community based. We all have to like tell each other what our times were. There is a forum post though that lays out who has gotten the Legends title and how many times and stuff like that for each event. Well, for each event they'd say who got it, and then they do have like an overall leaderboard. Brian, you called it with the heel block. Legacy, I was actually surprised to see that, man. I didn't think we were going to see heel block. I keep doing the paste that way now. I actually didn't think we were going to see heel block this time around. But I was actually kind of pissed to see that. But I don't think it's going to be that bad after I thought about it. Because of the way that they have it set up. I think it's going to hurt people who are going for Legends titles in the event. But for everybody else, I think the way it's going to work is that you can take, you could space it out, right? So you could do like the first 5 enemies and then like jump, like teleport. I think, oh man, I'm not even sure. The way that they were wording it, stuff like that always confuses me a little bit until I actually see it. As soon as you see it, it's like super simple, crystal clear. But when they word it like that, I'm not sure. I'd ask you earlier, 1.34 million in Spidey daily event ranked me 268. That's really high. I was like top 2,000 with a little under a million, I think. Brian, you were more than pissed. Your potty mouth has put back. Dude, what? I said son of a bee in the line chat, if that's what you're talking about. Is that normalist ranking? Yeah, I have no idea. I actually dropped Faith. It sounds high though, man. If I have full suicides, full boost with Black Widow, and their seal block, I'm screwed. Don't know what my Legends plan will be. Legacy, honestly, if you're going for Legend, if anybody in here is going for Legend, you're probably going to want to bring a 5-star, rank 4 5-star, and just deal with it, man. Just potion up, plow through it. Sounds like it's going to be the way that Patisa was supposed to be. Yeah, exactly, Grand Scheme. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, I mean, I think the people who are going to get it, who will have the easiest time, I hope Dave goes for it. Oh no, his is not awakened. Oh man, his Iceman's not awakened. Damn. But I was going to say, I think 5-star Ice Bros that are duped are going to have the easiest time for going for the Legends title. But yeah, I think the best thing to do is just use a heavy hitter. And when you come to a heal block node, you just gotta suffer through it, item through it, plow ahead. Good way to farm potions. The best way is Realm of Legends, Winter Soldier, repeat over and over and over. Devil will begin awaken in 16 days, I think. Hopefully. Is it that long? Is it still that long away until the Ice Bro Crystal's back? Right, I gotta ask, at what point did your profile become big enough to grind for feature champs like Spidey, for example? The first time that I went for feature champion was Howard the Duck, which was back in December. It's the end of December. It was around Christmas time. That's the first one I went to. Ever since then, I've kind of been capable of it, but it's not easy, and there's been times where I missed. There's been times where I missed out. There's been times where I just had to cancel the grind because I knew I wasn't going to make it. And each time I do make it, it's kind of tough. This grind right now is not that easy. I mean, it's kind of easy because like now I don't have a job, I'm unemployed, but still, I want to spend most of my day working on stuff and not necessarily grinding. But it is like a lot easier than it used to be. It's Legend possible with a 550 Gwen pool with suicides plus mutant synergy. I don't think so anymore. I really don't think so anymore. I think if you're gonna go for Legends, you probably have to have a 5-star at this point. I think too many people have 5 stars that are rank 4. In the past, like you know, a few months back, you probably could have just squeaked in with a 4-star, but I don't think so anymore. I'd love it if somebody would prove me wrong, but the times, they just seem to be getting tighter and tighter each month. Brian, is Gwenpool the best skill champion? Overall, probably. Brian, New Jersey or New York for pizza? They're the same, man. Pizza's pizza. Yeah, I said it. Everybody claiming that like one pizza's better than another just because it comes from a different place. Like, I'm sure some places have crappy pizza, but everywhere that I've been has had like decent pizza. I was in in one area of Pennsylvania. That place, I don't know if it was just the place I went to, but that place had really crappy pizza. But yeah. Unsubs Chicago. I mean, I've never been to Chicago, so maybe, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, what's that saying about pizza? Like, it's, you know, even bad pizza is okay pizza or something like that? I don't know. What character would you like in the game? Like, to be added to the game? I have no idea. I only know, like, one character that's not in the game right now, and that's, like, Sabretooth. I mean, that's not true. I know, like, a couple more. Jubilee. I don't know. I don't really care who they add. I don't really care who they add. As long as they keep adding new champions with interesting abilities and stuff like that, that's fine. You've clearly never had Chuck E. Cheese pizza. You would be wrong, Grand Scheme. You'd be wrong. It has been a while, though, I gotta say. BJ's got Gwenpool. Nice. 4-star, took her to 440. I saved my units for Act 400%, Energy, or Deep Wounds Mastery. Which one first? J Money, if I were in your shoes, I would save them for Masteries. I would definitely save them for Masteries. Energy refills are not the worst value, but Masteries are just like the best value. They're a permanent increase to the power of your roster. Not even a single champion, just your entire roster gets powered by him, so yeah. Scarlet Witch, any good unduped and worth rank 4? No. Without being duped, she's not good. Not totally useless, I guess, technically, because she can still, like, nullify. But, no. She's not good. She's got to be duped. I went to Chicago and ate the best pizza, but got robbed by the worst people. Sorry to hear that, man. At least you had a happy stomach while you were getting robbed. This one's for you, Morph. Yeah, I guess I know about Morph, technically. Just barely, only because you guys have told me about Morph. From the X-Men cartoon, right? Like, Morph died or something real quick, I think. Is that a spoiler? Is it a spoiler if I don't actually know what happened and I'm just guessing? Bought myself one of those Funko figurines and got a Sabretooth. Meanwhile, BG still doesn't have a P.O. box, so I guess I gotta keep that thing in my house. Hey, man. I was gonna say something, but let me not say it. What's going on, Dysentery Joe? Those Funko figurines, I thought they were called something else, weren't they? Funko, is that the name of it? I thought it was like... Oh man, I guess that's what it is. Could have sworn it was like something just slightly different than that. That really spoiler dies like 20 minutes into the first episode. There it is. Now I spoiled it. Right, that was the most savage thing you've ever said about the robbery. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Funko Pop, is that what it is? Okay. Maybe it was just the pop part that was left off. Brian, you think new Spidey should be nerfed? Nah. Nah, like, alright, I'm still on the fence about going for new Spidey. I'm not sure. He seems really good. He is really good, right? I can already say that he's very good and everything. But I just don't know if I really need him, or if I should just keep going for regular 5 stars. It's really tough. It's really hard for me to call it at this point. After I awaken him and take him to rank 5, I'll have a little bit of a better understanding of what I want to do. It's worth unlocking Salve and Recovery and max out. Yes, absolutely. Unstable Man. Recovery is used in like every single build practically. Salve, it's pretty good. Once you get 5 stars, like rank 4 5 stars, it's you know not as good, doesn't scale as well into the higher starred champions, but recovery scales very well because it's percentage based. But you know, Salve, up until you're using like mainly 5-star champions or mainly rank 5 4-star champions, up until then it's actually very good. And it's still like not the worst afterwards, but yeah, I don't think it's as good, of course. Where do you think Spidey Tron would be good? AQ, AW offense, worried about Mystic Dispersion, or just normal quests? I don't know. Oh man, I don't know actually. Like he would be a decent boss killer for Alliance Quest. Otherwise, I wouldn't bring him. I wouldn't bring him to Alliance Quest to be like a main clear. But he'd be decent against somebody like you know, Cable. If you're having issues with Cable, he could do pretty well there. I mean, he'd do okay against the other champions too, but yeah, I'd have to say, like, against Cable, he'd be the best, of course, right? Because he could, you know, help you evade those projectiles, class advantage, everything like that. As far as Alliance War offense goes, probably would be pretty decent there. I don't think he's a good defender. I don't think he would be good on defense. So, yeah, like, Alliance Quest as a boss killer, Alliance War on offense, or just regular questing. I think that's the 3 areas that I could see him being used, and it kind of just depends on your own playstyle, your own roster, where you're at, what you have difficulty with, anything that you're lacking. I'm probably not going to bring him to Alliance War offense myself, just because I like to have more power control-y type stuff, and I know he's got that heavy attack and everything, but I don't know. He's probably not going to do it. I don't know how he works with Mystic Dispersion. Actually, has anybody tested that out yet? With the poise buffs or whatever, with Mystic Dispersion, because that could actually suck. Then again, all you have to do is attack 4 times instead of 5 times, and you don't lose that charge, even if it did hit. On Dupe's mind, it won't be, but I was talked into this grind by the hype. The hype is kind of worth it, man. He's pretty good. BG, will we ever get the Wolverine from the X-Enforcers in the arena? Maybe at some point, but not anytime soon, I don't think. They just threw a lot of mutant champions at us, man. It's probably going to be a little while before we get another mutant champion. They're probably going to have to throw in some kind of skill, science champions. We haven't seen like skill and science in a while, I don't think, right? Alliance Mate said the poise buffs don't affect Mystic Dispersion. Okay. And Cameron, you're saying it too. Okay. Yeah, so he would be good. He'd be good on offense then. Not poised, but dexterity triggers like crazy. Yeah, to build up your poise buffs, huh? Huh. God, they need to change that already. Why have they not changed that? I'm sorry, I said I was going to stop complaining, but Mystic Dispersion is something that I've always complained about, alright? This is not a new thing. But yeah, that's kind of lame. It's hard to build them up, huh? Oh well. I know you have this misconception about how Spidey's taunt works. It's every 5 hits, so you do a forward combo, the next 5th hit. Oh, is it really Legacy? So you have to taunt them? You can't control the taunt? Huh. I kind of want to test that out just to see it for myself. We're making a quick detour, guys. Making a very quick detour. Hang on. So the web slinger event should be out right now. It's out in like 11 hours or something like that from now. Spidey worth the grind, yes. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I thought I was in the event quest area. You can control the taunt if you get hit. That ain't so great. Alright, let me throw out Ultron. Throw in Spidey. BG, check Twitter. Your boy Lego, what'd you send over? Let me check it out. Hang on. Is it a picture? I hope it's a picture, man, because I only go to Twitter for like pictures and stuff. Otherwise, I'll look at it after. Which, by the way, Daniel, if you're still in here, I like your. Yeah, dude, this is just an advice question. I'll answer that. I'll answer that after the stream, man. I can't go to Twitter for every single question. But Daniel, I like your drawing that you're doing. You live streaming when it goes live, BG, or you wait until tomorrow night? Grand scheme, I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna live stream it right away, but I don't know. I have to do this grind still, and I actually kind of want, like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the quest, but I really want to finish off Act 5.2 also. So I don't know which one of the two I want to do first. I'm in a tough spot. Alright. I mean, I know you're talking about it on your stream. When are you planning on doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep, there's the 5th hit. There's the poise charge. Or the taunt. Okay. Oh, that was it. Do it after Spidey Arena. Honestly, you don't need Miles or Gwenpool. That's true. I mean, like, I don't really need the next 2 rounds either. I'm going to take it light in the next arena coming up. CMC will probably do it right away, and all the other YouTubers will watch and learn from his mistakes last time. I mean, I'm sure he's going to do it right away too, yeah, but I'm sure he's not going to be the only one doing it right away. When did I do mine? Did I do mine right away last time? I don't know. I did the collector right away. All right. Anyway, back to arena. You doing it tomorrow night? Okay. Yeah, if I was going for legend, I would be like trying to get as much intel as possible. But I'm not going for legend this time, so I mean, I could do it right away. There's nothing like stopping me from doing it right away other than the fact that I'm trying to get this Spidey at the moment, and that I really want to do 5.2. I want to finish it up, and I have some resources saved up, and I don't want to spend units. I'm not going to spend units on this quest. I'm not going to spend units on Act 5, other than the few units I used when like we were testing against Collector that first night. But like to finish it up, I'm not going to spend any more units. Is what I'm saying. Because I got to keep my 20k unit goal alive here. Daniel Games, I talked about your duped Ant-Man already. I answered your question. I said it's not so good. Hopefully you get better luck next time, dude. Got really good against Collector BG. Did you, Steven? Nice. Don't give crap to people doing it right away. It's all legend intel. Was I giving crap to people doing it right away, or are you talking to somebody else? I didn't mean to. Wasn't my intention, at least. Last event made a legend run at the end. Feeling sluggish for nose. Oh, I think you're right. Actually, I did it. Yeah, I did it like towards the end, right? Crap, I don't even. Yeah, I don't even remember. I mean, if you say it, I believe you. But yeah, I honestly don't remember. Why do people go for legends more than once if they already have it? The rewards. Some people actually need the rewards that come with the title. So that's like a real reason to go for it. Some people want to climb the Legends ladder. I have a feeling, guys, and this seems like obvious to me. So if this happens, don't call me like a genie or anything like that. I have a feeling that they're going to. Let me go to the Legends leaderboard real quick here. I have a feeling that they're going to change up these titles, the badges, the Legends badge. I have a feeling it's going to be based off of like how many times you've gotten it, or like a certain number of points. A certain number of points is more accurate, right, to what it's actually going to be. Because I mean, like, you see that symbol right next to it, like right next to the word Legend. How easy it would be for them to just change that symbol based on how many points you've gotten, right? So I feel like that's going to be a thing, and people who are getting the points now are just going to have that like preemptive bragging rights kind of thing, you know. And as soon as they change the system, it's also fun. Sometimes the monthly event quest, I didn't enjoy that, to be honest. But going through the what's it called, quest, the Bautista's one, that was pretty fun. Trying to see how fast I can do it. It's gonna be fun either way. Like, going slow this time is also gonna be fun, but yeah, just trying to see how fast you can actually get through there. Military rank structure, basically. Yeah, exactly. Drop faith. When is Miles Arena? He's up next. Brian once was a grinder worth noting. Gave it all up to learn coding. Along came a spider and re-awoke his inner grinder. Now he's 9 million in and still going. That kind of rhymed, right? Coding. Worth noting. Coding. Grinder. And going. The last part's almost rhymed. Either way, I liked it, man. I mean, I'm still a grinder. It's just I grind milestones instead. Genocide wanted that to distinguish the original 10 from the cheapened titles that they have now. Kabam blew them off. Like, I'm sure they're gonna do something with it, right? Because it's like that's a real easy moneymaker too. It's like, it's actually a good system too. I'm not saying it like, oh, it's just a money thing. Because I kind of hate that when people say, like, oh, they're only doing it for money. Yeah, but they're doing it for money because it's also fun, you know. To like have this ranking system, people would actually enjoy that. And it would make Kabam money, and it wouldn't be that hard to implement. So it's gonna happen, right? It's definitely gonna happen at some point. I saw your progression video, and he said you didn't spend money. How did you get OG Vision? Units. He's available twice now for units. Cost I think 4,000 in total. Ryan, can I link my forum thread about Namor? I'm not sure what Namor is. But yeah, only if it's like relevant to what we're talking about. So if it's not, then sorry, man, no. How old are you, bro? 30. Yeah, so what I want them to do, what I would love for them to do for like the Legends system. Heart of Chaos, I think the best part about doing the Legend run of the monthly event is not having to do it again. Yeah. I would love it if they changed the time attack to something else. I don't know exactly what the best system would be, but I'd like them to do that, and then like revamp the ranking system. Like the Legends thing, it could be pretty cool, but it's just not like all flushed out yet, kind of feeling, you know. It's okay as is, but it could be a lot better. Cost you 5,000 units. You bought OG Vision twice. I did, but OG Vision, the 3-star was 500 units, right? So I think it was like 4,500 units in total. That was a mistake, man, buying him twice. But oh well, I had to do it at the time. I didn't know when he was gonna be back, and I wanted the 3-star at least. 50 minutes to eat another round. Should give me around 12.2. Drop faith, dude. You're killing it, man. Speedrun is pretty fun, man. It's fun, yeah. Like I said, I had a good time doing it in the shorter quests, so like the challenge quests. In the monthly event quests, if I'm being honest, it wasn't that fun. It was cool to do it one time, but it wasn't that fun. I think if they added some other kind of metrics, it could be better. That's all I'm saying. The only latest system support is whoever beats it using the least health lost, top 100. Best players actually get it. There's got to be some other way to score it too, though, Drop Faith. It can't just be least health lost. Like I said, I don't know what the best way to do it is. Maybe if they had like some kind of scoring system like they do for like Alliance War, where they rank like different categories. So one could be speed. Whining mode? Ah, man, I didn't think this was whining mode. This is me like thinking about game development mode. One could be speed. One could be like health, or like number of hits received. I don't know. It's like stuff like that. BD just hit 7 million. I think if I keep with the pace and refresh a bit more, should hit 15 to 16 million. Hector, man. Yeah, wait a minute. Didn't you just tell me you were at? What'd you tell me you were at when you first did? Were you at 6? Yeah, I think you were at 6, right? You gained 1 million already. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad at all. I'm sure it's costing you some units, but yeah, you could definitely get there. Would you envision me back in a unit offer? If so, when? Yes, but nobody knows when. Well, I mean, technically, I shouldn't even say yes. I don't know for sure, but probably. He's probably going to be back. Gently tap the like button. Thanks, man. What's your favorite champion? Right now, it's Gwenpool. I really like Gwenpool. Yeah. It changes all the time, but yeah, Gwenpool still. Even, like, alright, here's the thing. Even if I got new Spidey, I think Gwenpool, I think I'd like her more. Certain fights, I would still go for new Spidey. Like, I'd probably bring new Spidey to Labyrinth over Gwenpool. But just, I don't know, like, the animations for Gwenpool, the whole style of her, like, the different utility options she has, I really like her. I like her a lot. The 3-star was 1,000 units, the 4-star was 3,000 units? Are you sure? You sure that's what it was, DG? I could have sworn it was 500 and 3,500. Can anyone else confirm that? Because, oh man, I feel really bad if I bought 3-star Vision for 1,000 units twice. I feel like I would have remembered that. But maybe I purposefully blocked it out of my mind. Ugh. It was 500 and 3,500? That's what I thought. Brian, you can bring Spidey and Gwen to Labyrinth. They both can get 2k with 3 champs for Singe rate. They can, but I'm actually saying 500 and 4,000. Haitian refugees, 500 and 3,500. I think it was 500 and 3,500. But yeah, I can, if I wanted to, like, if I had the champion, right? If I had OG Spidey and Gwenpool, I could bring them both, and they would both get the extended rage timer. But I think at that point, I'd rather just be using Spider Bro. If I was just using Spidey, I would bring in, like, I don't know. I feel like you can get some unique synergies going. I want to see what's that dude's name that's coming? Oh man, oh man. I want to say Falcon, but it's not Falcon. I want to say Vulture. Vulture. I want to see what Vulture's synergy looks like. It could be something really powerful. Like these unique synergies. Some of them are a bit mediocre, right? Just like all synergies, but then some of them are really powerful. The ones that, oh god, I'm getting wrecked. The ones that OG, or not OG, the one that Punisher 29 had, 2099. Some of them like really made the character for me when I was testing him. So yeah. Store-bought chocolate chip cookies and coffee for the grind tonight. What's next for you, BG? Randy, I got nothing tonight, man. That sounds pretty good, though. Fathead, what's going on? Brian, I can't send any link. Yeah, you can't unless you're a mod. By the way, Namor is a really old character from Marvel. Ah, okay. But yeah, no, sorry, man. I don't like too many links in the chat, you know. It's okay every once in a while, and a mod will link something, but yeah, otherwise, nah. You got 5.9 boosted with 20% attack, and health boost to get a bit more points, faster fights, you can get 500k points in 15 minutes. Wow. Yeah, boosting, man. Boosting is pretty powerful. Boosting and refreshing. I think they want to introduce 5-star basic and featured arenas and put 5 stars into premium hero crystals. Happy Pickle. I don't know. If they do, I can't see it happening anytime soon. I got the official 4 Loki buzz cut. Like you're bald, or like is that a metaphor for something? You didn't buy your Larry bars on Amazon Prime Day. I don't know if they were on sale, Aaron Abdo. I have them. Like they ship automatically. It's that subscribe and save thing. That's how I get those from Amazon. When is the next Stark event? I'm not sure if anybody has that schedule thing. Probably pretty soon here. Maybe in half an hour. Half an hour or an hour and a half. Almost bald right now. Nice. X23 worth ranking up to rank 5. Yes. I don't know what their options are, but yeah, X23, she's definitely worth it. Absolutely. It is 30 minutes? Okay. But it was 500 for 3-star vision and 3,500 for 4-star. It cost me 130 both times. Ugh, yeah, man. That's what I thought. Links in chat is usually reserved for wannabe mods who get white girl wasted and try to rap. Exactly. Relevant stuff. So I have to use my energy. That's no, never mind. I was gonna complain again. Man, you guys are right. This is complaining night. I gotta stop. Oh, he didn't go unstoppable. That was dexterity. I saw a little buff above him. BG, if I grind arena a lot more than anything, should I be running suicides in your opinion? If I do, then what about AQ and AW? You can still do AQ and AW with suicides. I do it. It's not easy. You kind of have to have the right champions. Ultron really makes it a possibility, in my opinion. Like you could probably do it with other champions, but Ultron helps out with suicides so much. Mo battle chips, I think you do it with Ghost Rider, right? When you're running suicides, you just bring Ghost Rider to Alliance Quest, I think. Yeah, Cameron. Those, like, both of those visions, super OP, man. Brian, call Fathead Fathead. Well, okay. Fathead. Well worth the OG Visions Beast? Yeah, it definitely is, dude. Absolutely. Gwenpool's second special, Enervate. What does it do, Brian? I am Pepe. What it does is it completely power locks them. Did it do something else? It power locks them. I can't remember why it's called Enervate though instead of just power lock. But yeah, that's what it does. I feel like there's like some other minor detail that I'm forgetting. But yeah, I just consider it as a power lock. Well, Battle Chips, you said you use Ghost Rider, Nebula, plus Crossbones for Electro. Got it. Throw a tray of bacon in the oven and then make a giant salad. Hashtag dodge dick. Wow. Daniel, you're playing with fire here, man. You're dealing with the leader of 3 Loki. Unlocks their power from your hits. Is that all it is? Like, is that what the distinction is? Like, it doesn't lock it other ways, just from your hits? Got it. Okay. But if it's someone like Hyper Onion, he can still power gain? Got it. Yeah, I knew about the bleed thing refreshing it. I should have explained that, I guess, I suppose, but also that person didn't ask it. But yeah, if you have a bleed, or when the debuff is expiring, if you have a bleed on the opponent, it will sacrifice that bleed and extend the debuff. Hector, read last. Okay, what do you got? By the way, what do you think of a rank 5 Hulk for a Legends run? You enter the fight and die, then res to 20% health. He does an insane amount of damage. I don't think it's enough, Hector. I actually don't think it's enough. Maybe if it was a 5-star rank 4 Hulk. But otherwise, I don't think it's enough. I could be wrong. With his new Fury gain and stuff like that. Because last time I did strategies like that, it was pre 12.0 when they buffed him. This new arena system allowed me to actually sit and chill and eat. Kind of nice. Yeah, dude. Do you like my profile picture? Is it just a strand of hair? It's nice. What arena are you doing? This is the 4-star Spidey. Going for a duplicate on the 4-star Spidey. BG, you know you said you're not that into Alliance War defense placements, but could you please do a video on which champ is good for each node? Please, would really appreciate it. Thank you. Like, it's on my list to do, but at the same time, it's not going to be anytime soon, man, because I really haven't looked at it at all. So it would take a lot of work on my end. You're better off asking a YouTuber that that handles the Alliance War defense placement. I'm sure there's a YouTuber out there that does it. I know I've seen Blackened do it. I've been in his streams when he's like placing defense and adjusting them. I don't know if he has a video on it. But there's got to be somebody. Glory Man, what's going on? Fine, was a new arena system just meant for milestones, or is it to mess up? Or is it a mess up after you hit the final milestone? No, so yeah, it's they're gonna change that, fathead. They acknowledged it that it's like the play next round or whatever. That's not supposed to go away. I'm guessing like the next update they'll probably have that fixed, but probably wasn't something that they could just hotfix. Killer has a vid on placement. There you go. PG Glass Cannon Mastery, is the attack gain worth the health loss? Absolutely, Maz. Yeah, the health loss is really not that big of a deal. Losing a little bit of health to gain a lot of power. Like, for the most part in this game, you're attacking rather than getting attacked, right? And if you're getting attacked, then you're in trouble regardless of if you have an extra 7% health or not. Especially in like the later areas of the game, you can get run over in like 5 hits, but it could take you like 100 hits to take down an enemy. So yeah, having that just like swapping around that power to where you actually need it is absolutely worth it. BG, the first time I saw in chat, things were slow. Sorry, I'm gonna screw up the name if I say it. I spent like 45 seconds trying to get an eyelash off my phone screen, and it started scrolling up, and I got mad at myself. Wow, dude. But I know Fathead is leader 3 Loki. I'm in 3 Loki. I know, dude. That's why I called him Skinny Head. Some guy named Cassie Couch called him Skinny Head. I'm saying, though, dude, like, he's the leader. He could kick you, man. Wait a minute. Euthanitis is the leader of 4 Loki. I mess with Euthanitis all the time. Keep doing what you're doing, Daniel. If you didn't know, don't accept your last milestone. It keeps working all the way through. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, about like the Alliance War defense video thing, I don't feel like a video is the best format for something like that, right? Because you like the best thing to do is to have like basically a map of Alliance War with each of the nodes, and then give like 3 recommendations for each node, kind of thing, you know? This way, people could just reference it. They could figure out, you know, exactly where they want to post stuff, like what would be a decent option. I feel like that would be 1,000 times better than having a video on it. Reference material on a website. We should get someone on that. Yes, Articast, exactly. I should have started working on other stuff instead of this one feature that's taking me forever, man. A lot of these other things that I talk about wouldn't be that hard to do. Punisher isn't coming back as basic. No, he's not. You're gonna have to pop him out of an arena crystal. Hey Brian, longtime member of a Jamaican bobsled team, part-time manatee with crippling self-image issues. Just wondering, do you like feet? Pancho Sanchez, thank you for your question. Yes, in matter of fact, I have 2 of them, so I quite like feet indeed. Thank you for your question. It's kind of an unwritten rule about not sharing info on Defense Alliance War, at least from my experience in the game. Sort of. Like, I mean, your own defense, yeah, you shouldn't share that. But in the past, I remember Trucos made like a top defender list, and it was like a community-driven thing. And it was pretty decent. It was good enough that it would help out like a newer player for sure. But it doesn't, like, the weird thing about it is it doesn't apply for all tiers of defense, you know? And things change. Like, I remember, you know, like, Nightcrawler was at the top. It was like Nightcrawler and Mordo. And I remember that was like before Black Widow got nerfed. And everyone in a high tier alliance was just running Black Widow. So, like, I don't know. Nightcrawler is still, like, a good option, but, yeah. And then Mordo, like, now people know how to counter Mordo, so does Mordo get knocked down a few pegs, or how does that work? It's tough. Pancho Sanchez always asks the best, most hard-hitting questions. He does. Thank you, I was trained for this in a monastery. Wow. Was it a Scarlet Monastery? BJ, need help to do rank 4 Karnak or rank 5 Black Widow. Consider I'll need both for the Spidey event thing. Do you need both? Honestly, I would probably just go with a rank 5 versus having both of them at rank 4. You've got time. If you wanted to, like, you don't have to do the Spidey thing right away, so maybe you could still do both, but I would go with rank 5 Black Widow personally. This series of videos starting with nodes 1 to 10, then 11 through 20, just go over who would be good in place there and why. I'd be good to fight and why, just a thought. Like, I'll probably do it eventually, Dicer. The thing is, though, like, I'll need to make that reference material on the website first, and then I'll do a video on it. Same thing with, like, the arena stuff. I'm not going to make another arena video guide until I have the references all written down that people can refer to, and then I can just talk about it a bit, summarize thing, and yeah. My website. Oh man, yeah. What's that poster on your wall? The poster on the wall. That's Karnak, actually. Somebody made that for me. Drew Garces. It's been a long time since I said his name. Wow. But yeah, he made that poster for me upon request. Rather best, I ran into alliance that didn't set bosses and filled out the rest of the map as much as possible. There's no boss equal no 20k point at the end. No, it's still, you still get 20,000 points as long as you walk over that node. You get the 20k, but you have to reach that point. I know this from experience. Early on when Alliance War was brand new, we came across the same thing. People put like their most ridiculous defenders early on, and they just left the boss blank. And we almost didn't make it, but I was so pissed. That actually pissed me off, man. There's not that many things that could piss me off. But back then, when Alliance War was new, some of my friends, they got wiped out, and it was just by like Iron Man, you know. But that was back before the regen thing was changed, and people didn't really know how to fight that well. And like my friends, you know, they're pretty casual and stuff like that. They all got wiped out by like the first node in there was Iron Man, right? And then they started talking trash, and I was like, oh no, they didn't, man. I could bring down this Iron Man. I know I could take down this Iron Man. So I took him down, and then like made my way to the boss, and we won. I was pretty happy about it. Lions War D guy, Dormammu, more Dormammu, more Dormammu. Oh, Spidey's more Dormammu, Hyperion. Of course, Dormammu again. I mean, Dormammu, he's like pretty tough, but I don't know. I don't have as hard a time with Dormammu. Although I don't take the like if the left protector was Dormammu, I'm sure I would have a difficult time there. Probably, at least. I know Dupe in my alliance had a pretty rough time there today. I know like Cameron, you've brought it up in the past before that's a really tough node when it's Dormammu. But I felt like when I fought Dormammu as a boss in one of my videos, not that it was easy, but it wasn't that bad, and I felt like I could have done better. Like watching it back, there's some things I learned from it. Seeing Mortal and Age of Venom on stun immune nodes, just think, oh guys, no, yeah, definitely Dicer. Right, how do you did you see how they silent nerfed Dormammu's Sig? Thank you, Kabam. Did they? I thought Dormammu was just bugged. What'd they nerf about his signature ability? And I'm out of champions for this arena, right? Yeah, okay. I'll have to hop in a different arena. We got 17 minutes for the next Dark assignment. Like Magic and Black Panther, Civil War are your toughest opponents? Yeah, I mean Magic definitely is one of mine. That Black Panther, I've learned how to fight him over time. But originally he was kind of a nuisance. We did 6 Dormammu in a row up the left side, and Iceman. 6 Iceman in a row down the right side last where they gave up quick. Jeez. His degen damage is much weaker. Is it really? Huh. I didn't know they did that about his degen. Maybe that's not a bug, because what I was hearing about Dormammu is like, you know, something else. I can't remember exactly what. Something with his charges or something like that. Alright, what do I want to do though? I already did the basic. That's done. 8.2 million for Spidey. Still got a ways to go, man. I'm only like halfway there. I'm going to try to hit 16.5. Jeez. I'm actually kind of behind. But that was mostly because of the basic. I don't know if I'll make it to 16.5. Honestly, if I miss out, it's not that big of a deal because I do have an Awakening Gem. So maybe I'll stop at like 16 or just go as high as I can. I don't want to spend units again. I guess I'll just start this arena up though, right? Could use these shards. Could use these 5-star shards. Yeah, man. I gotta do it. It's too valuable. Alright. Let's start it up. Let's start it up. Holy crap, just found you in arena. Sorry that I ended your streak. Just kidding. I'm not sorry. the leader posted that your dicks that were just silent for the rest of the war. Nice drop, Faith. You rank 3 on Dupe to Ms. Marvel? I rank 3 as many champions as I possibly can. There's only a few champions that I don't have a rank 3 at the moment, and that's only because of the Alpha Catalysts. It's crazy. My Alpha Catalysts are so limited at the moment that I can't even rank 3 some of my 4-star champions, and they only cost 1. Soulbon is bugged as well, but someone posted a screen of the old shot of the SIG ability and a new one at 634. Before his degen was 1221, and now it's 557. Interesting. Huh. See, now here's the weird thing about that is, I mean, in regular questing and stuff like that, it's fine, right? It's just Alliance War when they have, like, the ridiculous attack nodes that it does a lot of damage, because, you know, 1221 damage, that's not that big a deal, even if it is unavoidable, right? But it only gets out of hand when they have the ridiculous attack boost. You slap like a 200 attack boost on that, and suddenly, yeah, that kind of hurts. Especially if it gets like reapplied more than once. I think it'd be cool if they added a 1v1 feature where it's player versus player. Not really. Here's what it would look like if they added that. Actually, no, it wouldn't look like this at all. I thought she was going to back out and be defensive. But yeah, both players would just be super defensive, waiting for another player to charge in. And then that person who charged in would get parried. And yeah. It would be dumb. It wouldn't be fun at all. Originally, I thought that it was only because of latency. But then when I actually thought about how the fights would go down, no, it would not be an enjoyable time. BG, do you have an early estimate of Cable Arena? Cable's probably not going to go for much. I say probably because he's kind of not too hyped right now. I think he's underrated, and I actually want to make a video about him. But I don't know if I should wait until after the arena's over so that people don't blame me in case his cutoff does go high. But I think he's actually like a pretty good champion, man. 100 streak, 1.68 million, safe enough for 3-star Spideytron. Yeah, I'd say you're there, Dicer. You're good, dude. Definitely. Brian, read last. Alright, Senior Crab. I was so dumb. LOL. Thank you for telling me to go back and read that. Alright, what was I gonna do? I remember when I first started playing and I thought Arena was live fighting and it was just trash talking people because my rank 2 4-star Star-Lord was kicking ass taking names. Yeah, I think we've all been there, man. We've all been there. Wait till after Arena, I still want one, I'm lazy. I don't think it's gonna raise it that much. I don't think it'd. I don't know. I've been so far behind on my videos anyway. Make a video about how Cable sucks to lower scores. I could do that. I could make a video about how Cable sucks, and then like as soon as the arena's over, I'll be like, I was mistaken. He's actually awesome. Just like the exact opposite. I just do like some practice fight where it was like the worst luck and I never gain any buffs or anything like that. I'm just like, oh man, he never gains a single buff ever. So dumb. And then I do the exact opposite for when he's good. He triggers it every single time he gains a bar of energy, and it's like always regen and power gain at the same time. He might be a decent champ, but where would you use him? That's one indicates cutoffs, IMO, Voodoo attack, and Hyperion defense. Well, Hyperion everywhere, Voodoo pretty much everywhere except for defense too, right? Plus, like the other reason that Hyperion went high too is that what other cosmic champion is there really? People got material or stuff to burn. People have those cosmic cats to burn. But Cable, I think Cable can actually be used in Alliance Quest. He can be pretty good in Alliance Quest. He's an okay defender. He's not as good anymore now that they made Cable a boss in map 5. Now people have infinite practice against him, basically. But honestly, he's not that bad as a defender. His long reach heavy attack is super annoying. General questing, he's good there as well. He's just, like, all right. Here's the thing about Cable too, though. I'll call him underrated, but Kabam also released a bunch of mutant champions not that long ago, and I still say those champions are better. Right? Like, I'm not saying that that he's better than Ice Bro or something like that. His regen is not as reliable as Wolverine's, right? So he still gets beat by Wolverine and stuff like that. But I don't know. Cable's he's just good though, man. I like him. I don't agree with you there at all, Cameron. You've used a rank 4 5-star Cable in AQ, and you would much rather use a 330 Wolvie. I know you're exaggerating. Well, actually, I don't know if you're exaggerating. But yeah, I screw that, man. I would probably use Cable more if I wasn't running Suicides. I don't think he's very good with Suicides. He's not even that bad with them, but I just think that he's also not that great with them. I think Gwenpool and Archangel will be the next two basics with really high cutoffs. Gwenpool is going to have a high cutoff, yeah. Oh, best matchup, Loki versus the Duck. Sweet. Gwenpool will go high, yeah. I don't think she's going to break the record, though. I don't think Archangel is either. Honestly, I think Ice Bro is going to be the next champion that breaks the record. The Cable isn't garbage, but I think he's rated about exactly where he should be. I guess we'll disagree on that one, Aaron. He was just too overhyped. I mean, Cable was overhyped, yeah, for sure. He was definitely overhyped. But yeah, I don't know, he's got that concussion ability too, so he's actually not that bad against champions that evade, because he can turn that off. He can turn that off, and then with the power gain, he can get back to his SP2 again relatively quickly. Deals decent damage. His heavy attack applies that degen. His regeneration, it feels like it got buffed, or maybe just fixed, because I think when Cable first came out, he wasn't regenerating as much as he is now. Like, I didn't think, like, I thought Cable was just, before the updates, before, like, I don't know, 13.0 or whenever he got changed somehow. But it just feels like he's much better now. Cable's not overhyped. Maybe he just sucks in MCOC, but he's awesome in comics. No, I mean that's why he was so hyped, right? It's because everybody loves him in the comics. That's the first thing that makes a champion hyped in this game, is if it's like an iconic character. That's why people were so pissed about Carnage, is they wanted Carnage to be amazing because everybody loves Carnage, and he sucks really bad. But like I said, it's a sucking in such a way that he's probably going to get buffed at some point. BG, did you see Invincible Labyrinth teaser? Actually, I did. I just saw it like 20 minutes before I went live tonight. But that was posted like a few days ago, right? It was the first video of his that I watched in a little bit. I only need 3 skill 2-4 class cat. Let's get my 3rd cat. Is there a fast way of farming the last little bit, Brian? Actually, you called me Bran. Belted Earth. Wait. Okay, 3K skill. If you said only needed like 1,000, I would say maybe farming the event quest over and over. No, I don't think so, man. I think you're just gonna have to wait for the next alliance quest, to be honest. I think that's it. Same with Gambit. Yeah, Gambit sucks. I think he sucks, and yeah, people love Gambit. I mean, I know who Gambit was before he was added to the game, so that's how you know he's a well-known character. But yeah, he's not very good either. Right now, I mean, the weird thing about Gambit is the only thing keeping him as like a somewhat relative, oh man, somewhat relevant is what I meant to say in this game, is that he's bugged. And it seems like his L1 crits 100, or not crits, stuns 100% of the time when it's not supposed to. Right? That's the only thing like keeping him as anyone like worth using ever. Really? Did I call you Brad? It's all good, man. I thought it was funny. I don't actually care. Think that with 16.5 I win the new Spider. Probably. I mean, you can see my prediction on screen there is at 15.5. So, I mean, go as high as you can though, because it's very unpredictable. But yeah, probably. Ever going to leave 4 Loki for an even more hardcore alliance? Probably not. When I first joined 4 Loki, I set the wrong month in my video. I didn't realize till after I uploaded. I was like pissed afterwards actually. But I joined 4 Loki, I think it was September of last year. So yeah, it has almost been a year. I can go back actually and look at those progression vids to find out exactly when I did that. But alright, so here's the thing about me in this game. So you guys know, I say it all the time, that like I don't spend money and I don't accept gifts, free to play, blah blah blah, right? But I do also have other kind of weird-ish rules about how I play the game. And one of them is that like I only want to play with people who are in a similar progression point to myself. And I kind of like I like growing with the same people. Like a long time ago, before I joined 4 Loki, just because, you know, I was making videos and stuff like that, and I was still in my super casual alliance, people were offering me alliances that were getting weekly tier 4 class catalysts. They were like, you know, it's okay that your prestige is crap, we'll get you caught up real quick. Do you want an invite to our alliance, kind of thing. That's not what I wanted, you know, like, I don't know, it doesn't... It just goes back to the whole thing of, like, I have fun in the game when it's something that I earn, and, like, the progression, stuff like that, yeah, so, no, I'm not going to join a different alliance. If 4 Loki somehow crumbles and falls apart, then, yeah, I'll find a new alliance, but I don't think that's going to happen, not anytime soon, at least. 4 Loki is going strong at the moment. We're still progressing, still growing, still getting better and better. And we have not let up on our hardcore principles. Which, I mean, you don't even have to be that hardcore to be in 4 Loki. It has like a reputation of being hardcore, but realistically, you can play... What I do in like my little speedrun stuff, like an hour and a half a day, which is still like a pretty decent like amount of time, right? Like an hour and a half or less on the days where there's no arena events going on. You can technically do that and get by. But I think a lot of us enjoy playing the game a bit more than that. I wouldn't put it past Euthanize to destroy Alliance. Me neither, Mo Battleships. Brian, check Twitter. Bran, wow. I'd leave any Alliance just to spend 1 day in Invincibles. Wow. A true role model for the kids. He's good, man. Alright, so here's the thing about Invincible. I like his videos, man. I like his videos. I appreciate the amount of effort that he puts into his videos. It's the same thing about Analyzer. I don't just appreciate the fact that he's like good at the game. I like that he tries to push his content and tries to put a little bit of extra, you know, production value into it. I'm trying to do the same myself. Sometimes I just have to upload something just because like I don't have that much time, right? But hopefully you guys noticed at least some of the videos in the past I tried a little bit harder. Not quite as good as some of those guys. What am I at? Twitter. I was going to the wrong thing here. Are you kidding me? This is what you wanted me to come check out? I thought you finished your drawing, dude. I thought you finished your drawing. Stark assignments? Nice. Like where is it? Yeah. Like you're doing this awesome drawing. I was like, "Oh, cool. He's done even more work on it. Let's see what the update version is." And this is the updated version. I really like your mellow and information-based content. Thank you, Booker. Alright. New best-selling cereal. Alright, let me hop into that Stark assignment thing. Oh, free crystal. Want bananas in my bran flakes. You know, I've never actually done that. I've never like I eat a lot of I do eat a lot of bananas, you know. I know it was I don't even know how the thing got started. Like I know how it got started. I was holding 3 bananas, right? But like I'm surprised that people come up with like Banana Grant and all these other banana meme stuff, right? But I do eat a lot of bananas. But I've never sliced them up and put them in my cereal. That always seemed weird to me. I remember when I asked you for advice about that girl. Yes. Showed up to my softball game tonight, even though I've been ignoring her texts. Her brother plays on my team. Oh, the other team. Yeah, that's pretty awkward, dude. Alright. And yeah, Belted Earth 3, man. Look what you've done. One little typo. Alright, let's do this up. Burrito slices in your cereal. Oh god. Should I use cable here? I wish this was crit and not health. But nah, I ain't gonna use cable. Alright, Gwenpool. Banana slices and frosted flakes is the business, bro. Yeah, I'd rather see them separate. I'm kind of like that with all food in general, though. It's not a hate on the banana slice thing. I just like to eat food like separately, pretty much. Not all foods, right? Of course, you know that'd be ridiculous, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the best way to put it. But yeah, like I would eat both of those things. I would just eat like the banana first, and then I would eat the cereal after. Don't know if I should say anything to her, so I just kind of avoided eye contact with her. Dude, that's not a bad strategy, man. Just avoid eye contact at all costs. It's like look past her and be like, Billy! Hey, Billy, what's up, man? How you doing? You know, one of those. B. Grant, is War Machine any good at all? Not really. No. Like, he's kind of tough to fight sometimes, so that's what keeps him in the game, and like he doesn't need to be buffed or anything like that, but you're not going to use him yourself anywhere. He's not completely trash on like the unblockable L1 node in Alliance War. On the lower tiers. On the higher tiers, it's probably not going to work out so well because people will bring in champions that can power burn that away, or Daredevil, or new Spidey. They'll figure out a way to get past it. But on like the lower tiers, not that bad. But like not worth leveling up. You ever thought about carving a spoon out of banana and eating your cereal with that? Interesting, Booker. I'd probably eat the banana before it became a spoon, though. How effective is Voodoo's energy block? It seems pretty nice. Oh, it's very effective. I don't have a ton of experience with Voodoo still. It's one of those champions that I just need to sit down and actually play more. But yeah, no, it's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Typos are fun. Every time I'm in one of Joel's stream, I get so much love from his viewers. Yeah, man. There's a lot of people calling him Joe, right? Or Joel. Whoops, whoops. Ryan, so about the drawing, it's pretty much finished. There's just some other details I want to put in, but Venom and Spidey are entirely finished. I mean, they looked good. The only reason I thought it wasn't finished is... actually, I'll show you. Whoops. Okay, there we go. The only reason I said that is, I don't know. I thought these lines meant that there was gonna be like something coming there, and then I couldn't see all the details up here. I didn't know if there was something, if you were gonna further detail up here or not. But the characters themselves look very good. Then Morrison's the picture on Twitter. Okay. BG, please use Stark Spidey for these easy clears instead of Gwen. It won't cost you much more than a minute, and we'll get to see the new champ. Yeah, but I like Gwen, man. I'll be using the new Spidey a lot as soon as I duplicate him, and I could rank him up. Trust me. Like, I want to play with the champion a lot, so that I can decide if I want to hold out and get him as a 5-star or not, or try to get him as a 5-star. Because I'm still very undecided at the moment. BG, rank 2, my 1-star Vision or 1-star Spidey? Vision, definitely. He's got 4-star Awakening Gem and pulled Ghost Rider. Would you use it? I have Scarlet Witch duped and Magic duped already. I don't have a ton, West the Mess, I don't have a ton of experience with Ghost Rider, but from what I know, I don't think he needs to be awakened, so I'd probably hold on to it. If any other Ghost Rider experts are in the chat and want to confirm or deny that or give some advice, please feel free, because yeah, I don't have a ton of experience. 3-star will break infinite on tier for basic arena, right? Yeah, if you use all 3 stars in the past, it worked on the infinite streak, but I don't think it works anymore. What you can do though is use like 1 4-star that's rank 3 and then 2 3-stars depending on what the rating is, and that works for me. If your champions are a bit lower rated, then maybe you can do something like 2 4-stars at rank 3 and then 1 3-star. This way you can just get more rounds if you don't have a ton of 4-stars at your disposal. Kevin saying does not need to be awakened. Let's see if anybody else said anything else about Ghost Rider. Is this game good? Looking for a new game to play. I mean, I play it like every single day of my life, multiple hours a day, but I'd say it's like, eh. No, yeah, it's very good, man. It's really good. Definitely. Doesn't need to be awakened, but is much better. Each judgment place extends the next one, so having extra judgment is really nice. Plus, at higher sig levels, that awakened judgment is big fury. Okay, there's some input from Grand Scheme. MB saying doesn't need to be awakened. Cameron saying Ghost Rider doesn't need it, but gets a lot of burst from it. So yeah, seems like a lot of you guys have the same sentiment that he does not. Wait, did I lose? What happened? I'm not in arena, am I? I have to actually pay attention, right? Tushar Nair sending over 400. That's rupees, right? 400 rupees. Hey Brian, love your content. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was not paying attention to this fight at all. But thank you very much for your donation. I don't know if that takes over the big D or not. I have to look up and see what that is in USD. Give me 1 second here. I may update you with that big old D. Either way, I definitely appreciate the donation. Elite Oga, is it free to play friendly? Depends on who you ask. I've never spent a single dollar in this game, and I'm about rank 3,000 in the world. Rupees, $2. All right, you're taking over the big D. Nice. It's about $6.20. Art of Cast said that before I looked it up, apparently. But yeah, thank you very much for that donation. Let me slap you with it. $6.20. All right, thank you once again. All right, this is like the 5th time I've gotten this title. Hopefully everybody out there has gotten the title who's going for it. Don't know if you remember, but it said to go for Realm of Legends with 2-star guillotine a couple weeks back. I did it, but it sucked. Nice, man. Hey, you got through. That's all that matters, right? Congrats on your Realm of Legends clear. Just curious, I've been holding on to a 4-star Mystic Awakening gem for a while. Is there anyone in particular I should use it on? It's a good question. I mean, who'd you say you had already duped? Hang on, let me scroll up here. Where are you at? Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Holy crap, I can't find your last comment. I feel like I'm getting wrecked right now. Probably getting wrecked. Ugh. Yeah, I can't remember who you have, but I would say like Voodoo is worth it. Mordo if you need prestige. And before anyone says just do Voodoo because he's similar rating, you could have both. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a few champions. I think that you said you had Scarlet Witch already awakened, right? But I don't know. It's tough for me to say because I'm not in a rush to use Awakening Gems at all. You're better asking somebody else because I'll just tell you to hold it straight up. If a champion doesn't need it and you only have one, I'll tell you to hold it. You never know what champion they're going to add next to this game, and it could be like new Spidey here, where people were like, oh, well, I mean, I've got these Tech Awakening Gems, might as well just use it on War Machine. Just kidding, no one's ever said that in their entire life. And if you have, then I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I'm of the mindset like it's not a bad idea to hold on to your last one. If you had like two, then yeah, burn away, man. Use it on whoever. You got one in the back pocket. Oh, you only have one Mystic, which is Guillotine, and she's already awakened. Oh, that's it. Okay. I thought somebody else. J Divine sending over $1.44. I thought somebody else. I thought you were that somebody else that was talking about it previously. All right, Jay. I don't know if you had a comment. Doesn't show up on screen unless it's $2, but I can still read it here. No one better lay a finger on my butterfinger. Bart Simpson voice. I can't do a Bart Simpson voice. That's a lady that does it, right? Oh, I don't even want to try. Like, I was trying to set up my mouth to sound like Bart Simpson, but I can't do it. Doe. Nah, that's not even a good doe. I tried, man. I tried to do some kind of Simpsons thing. Thank you very much for reclaiming the big D, though. Alright, how about this? This is a little bit Simpsons-y. I choose you. I don't even know. That's Ralph. That's the worst. This is why I don't do impressions, guys. You put me on the spot. I blew it. I tried though, man. Go banana. Oh, remember that? There's another Ralph line I was just thinking of when somebody said banana in the chat. Like racing fruits on the bus. I haven't seen Simpsons in a very long time, but I used to watch every episode. Brian, who can use your science T4 class catalyst on? I'm planning on taking up some champs for D. I have no idea, Legacy. Me fail English? That's impossible. I have no idea though. Tastes like burning. I want to see what the new Hulk is like if they're adding a new Hulk. That's all right. Actually, I got to remember that when people ask me about what champion I want to see added to the game. That's the champion I want to see. I want to see a Gladiator Hulk, or was it World Breaker Hulk or something like that? Apology except to BG. Daniel, where was your last comment? Health synergies boost me up to 20k. Brian, so my only good champ for Spidey challenge is Agent Venom at 550. Do you think it would be best to take him in with Spidey, Venom, Venompool, and Sim Spidey, health synergies, or mutant? I wouldn't worry about health synergies, dude. Although, honestly, with the health transfer thing, health synergies might not be that bad, because you can get slapped around a little bit and then gain all that health back. I probably still wouldn't do it though. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to be expiring at some point, Legacy. I'll upgrade somebody. Did you agree that you suck at impressions, but in all fairness, Simpsons' voices are kind of hard? They are kind of hard, right? Every time I want to see a champ added, they end up sucking, so thanks for ruining World Breaker Hulk. Sorry, man. Last time I went for 3-star featured, it was Nightcrawler and got him for less than 500k, and I was in top bracket. Scores have really ramped up. Ruby Rose, they changed because of the new system. When the champion was only going for 500,000, you were likely just using your 2-star champions, right? Now you can use your 3-star champions in that arena to get the 3-star featured. So yeah, it's just the difference between using 2 stars and 3 stars. It's approximately the same number of wins though. BJ just finished reading a Gwenpool comic book series recently, and it was legit one of the best series I've ever read. It was incredible. Nice, dude. Hope I don't offend you by saying this, but I've never read a single comic book in my entire life. I collected them for a little bit though. Does that make up for it? Brian, do you have a beginner guide for this game on your channel? Elite Oga, I don't think I do. No. I'm sure there are beginner guides out there, though. I'm sure Seaton has a beginner guide. I'm sure other people have beginner guides as well. I can give you a few tips just right off the top of my head, though. Number 1, do not sell your champions. Never sell your champions. What happens is if you... the main way that you get champions in this game is you pop open crystals and you get new champions. And then if you get them again, if you already had that champion and you open them up and it's the same champion out of that crystal, what happens is you unlock their signature ability, which is just like their unique special ability that each champion has. And every single one is different. Except for like 1 or 2. I think like the 2 Cyclopses are the same or something like that. Anyway, they're all different, and that's a lot of times that's what makes a champion powerful. Plus, you get... You get like shards for like the next higher up star champion. Art of Chaos, man. You know that's a special case, and you know that's not what we should be telling a beginner. Yeah, so don't sell your champions. Just trust me on that one. Don't spend units on crystals. Save them for your masteries. After you've you know, I mean, like if you wanted to throw a few bucks into the game, if you did want to spend money, but then again you were asking about free to play. So yeah, I'm guessing you're not going to be spending any money. So yeah, just save your units for masteries. That's the best place to spend them on. mean, that's... oh, and don't underestimate Arena. Arena gives really good rewards. That's where you're going to get most of your units, which is the currency that you have to... you know, that's like the currency that you can buy with real money. So yeah, that's my advice. Don't sell champions. Play Arena. Crap, what's the middle one that I said? There was another one. Oh, yeah, okay. So don't sell champions. Spend your units on masteries, the items that it takes to unlock masteries. I do have a beginner mastery guide. You can search my channel for that. And then, wow, my memory is trash because I just forgot the third thing. This is pathetic, man. This is why. Like, this is what happens when I don't get any sleep. I'm just gonna blame it on lack of sleep. Because like I said, I got like kind of woken up early this morning. But yeah, those three things. Do that. Oh, and join an alliance. Join an alliance. There you go. There's another tip. It doesn't matter if it's the greatest alliance. So yeah, four things for you. Don't sell champions, spend units on masteries, play Arena, and join an alliance. You're good to go from there pretty much. Level up the highest starred champion you have. You're not wasting resources on lower champions, though. You don't have to save them. Not early on, at least. Okay. What to do now, guys? I did little Stark assignments. It's 3:22 already? What the heck? Brian, did you watch my video of selling Joe Fix? I did, Legacy, yeah. I didn't realize it gave that many shards. That's pretty good, man. But I'm not going to tell a new player to do that. Tier 3 Alliance War, and I'm wondering if Mordo unduped is worth taking to rank 4. Yeah, he'll still be good on Alliance War defense there, probably. Here's the thing, though. I don't know how the rest of your roster looks. I would still prioritize champions that you can use in Alliance Quest first, then Alliance War offense, then Alliance War defense. So yeah, if you're debating on taking like Mordo to rank 4 or like Wolverine to rank 4, then go with Wolverine. Something like that, you know. Brian, this deposed royal guy messaged me in MCOC saying he has a bunch of units locked away. He just needs me to gift him 2k units in items, and he'll split his inheritance with me. Should I do it? Booker, that sounds legit. That sounds totally legit. If he's going to split his inheritance with you, then that could be way more than what you're actually sending him. So yeah, I would say go for it, man. Absolutely. Alright, let me get back to this. Don't waste 6 stones on Unstoppable Colossus or Punisher. That's true too. Oh, alright, here's another beginner tip for you. Hit up a channel called Dork Lessons. The guy there that runs it is called Dorky Diggity Dave, and he's got a whole series, how to fight like a ninja. You'll learn a lot about how to actually play and fight in this game, and you'll accelerate your progress big time just by watching that video series. So yeah. There's quite a few other YouTubers for this game too. I recommend checking them all out and everything. Not going to name every single one, but yeah, this game is surprisingly, I don't know if complex is the right word, but there's like there's a lot of things to cover, because there's so many different champions and they all have like their own unique abilities and stuff like that, and everybody plays a little bit differently. So yeah, you can find some really good info. Oh, there we go. Drop Faith linked Dork Lessons channel right there. But yeah, you definitely want to be subscribed to more than one MCOC YouTuber. Brian, you see a post from Mike? They said there's going to be some heal block in the new event. Bob the Knob, I did see that. I was a little bit pissed at first. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I was a little bit pissed at first. I was like, ah, man, why'd they do that? Like, it sounded really fun up until they added that. But then I realized I don't think it's going to matter much because he said it's only a couple of fights at the end or something like that. And I think that you're going to be able to split up the place so you don't have to do every fight at the same time. So you could probably save like a couple of your champs just for those fights alone, and it'll probably be all right. I don't think it'll be that big a deal. I think the challenge will still be good. Wish I had known how good Cruelty, Despair, Pacify, etc. were good before I beat Realm. Yep. Right, isn't it weird that Gwen isn't the featured and Spidey is? Would have thought it would have been the other way around. I'm not sure what you mean there, Jay. Is is Gwen in the new movie or something like that? Is that what you mean? Like Gwenpool, I mean, she already existed as a featured, so that's why she's coming back as the basic. I mean, yeah, most people want her over Miles Morales, if that's what you're saying. Base tip for new players to take advantage of the arena system to help me progress so much. Yes, definitely take advantage of arena. So when you're a new player too, don't be too discouraged. Like, you can actually get some of the higher rewards as a newer player. It's still not going to be easy. But you're not competing with me. You're not competing with... Oh man, it just sounded so bad. Like I'm the best MCOC, or you're not competing with me. But what I mean is you're not competing with anybody who's been playing this game for a long time. The first month that you play this game, you're in what's called the beginner's bracket. And it's, like I said, it's not going to be super easy to compete for like the highest scores and get the best rewards and stuff like that, because there are players who have been, you know, playing this game for a while, and they just like start up a new account, so they have like all of that knowledge going into it, and you are competing with some of those people, but you're still able to get like some pretty decent rewards the first couple of months. The first month you're in a beginner's bracket, the second month you're in the intermediate bracket, and then after the second month, then you're in the veterans bracket with the general population, and that's when it gets real. Think they mean Gwen Stacy or Spider-Gwen? I would love it if it was Spider-Gwen, man. I would go for Spider-Gwen if Spider-Gwen was the featured champion. I'm hoping Spider-Gwen comes back as the featured, because if they're just gonna do what they did with the Guardians of the Galaxy event, where like each one of the Guardians champions was in the arena, eventually there's only a matter of time before they throw Spider-Gwen as a featured, right? If that happens, I'm going for her. Don't compete with Brian Grant, the ultimate MCOC god. You will lose. Yeah. I kind of want to make a like I don't watch any wrestling stuff, but I do think I like the intros for wrestlers. You know, where they each have their own like theme music, and they walk out and everything. I kind of want to do that for a video, and just have people like hype me up and have my own theme song, or like Rocky style, you know. Check my profile. Sorry, I'm not gonna check anyone's profile. If I checked one, I gotta check them all. So yeah. So we're gonna force our featured cutoff equals Brian's score. He'll be the only one going for her. That ain't true, man. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of us, tons of us. BG's theme song, the banana boat theme. You mean this theme? Get on the boat, the banana boat. It protects in the sun. Get on the banana boat. I like that song. Probably already been asked this 100 times, but can anyone tell me the estimate for Gwenpool next arena? About 6 million, Joey. Go as high as you can, though, because it could be higher, but I'm going to say about 6 mil. And now you'd be sued for singing the Banana Boat song? Oh crap, I might. Or maybe they're a sponsor. Hey, please buy this Banana Boat product and you too will have your own very Banana Boat delivered at your doorstep by Tuesday if you order it on Amazon Prime. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Ah, gotta stop saying Tuesday. Already wrote your theme song, BG? Yeah, that's right. There's a theme song for me already. Alright, I think it's gonna be my last round in the arena here. I'm gonna go pop the crystals. If I was thinking 8 million to be safe, I think that's too high. If I was going for Gwenpool, personally, I would try to get to 7.2 to be safe. Yeah, that's what I'd go to try to be safe. But honestly, I don't think she's gonna be that high. Could be wrong though. Do what you can. Why don't you collect the rewards? It's just a temporary thing right now because there's like a bug where like I'll collect them eventually, but there's a bug where it doesn't let you just continue like the shortcut way because they just added a shorter way to get into the next fight in arena. Brian, so my manhood was challenged by an officer in my alliance who goes by the name of D Money. I know D Money's in here sometimes. Wait, hold on. I'm getting wrecked. Okay, that should do it. Who goes by D Money? He says I don't have the balls to rank 5 Spider-Gwen. I'm taking her to rank 5 after this AQ. I was wondering what was taking so long, man. I thought you already like bet him that you were gonna do it or something a while ago. Hey Brian, who would be the name of your wrestling nemesis? Wrestling nemesis. Jet Wu the Warrior. I don't know. That name wasn't that good. But I said Jet Wu because that's my rival in this game apparently. I don't know if he's in here tonight. Are you in here tonight grinding, lurking about? But apparently me and him were in like the exact same, like very similar progression points. We do similar things. Jet Boo the Warrior. Well, now I hope he's not in here. Now I'm talking smack saying Jet Boo. Zeke the Plumber. Oh jeez, man. Yeah, Zeke the Plumber. I don't even want to. I wouldn't wrestle Zeke the Plumber. I'd be too scared. Brian, I'm your rival, but a friendly one. There's no such thing. Alright. See, I'm so tempted just to hit next series. Like, I don't want to stop. But I do have to stop. Alright, I don't think he's in here tonight. I don't think my rival's here tonight. No one tell him what I said. How do you feel knowing that if Miles Morales appears in a movie, we may never see Peter Parker on screen again? Honestly, I'm never going to see Peter Parker on a screen ever again anyway. I don't really care about Spider-Man movies. Sorry. Don't mean to kill the hype. I'm sure a lot of people love it. I've heard the new movie is good. Everybody should go watch it, but I'm not going to. Alright, I can only do one crystal tonight because of our summon advancement being so high. So yeah. The snitch will tell. It's true. And I think we all know who the snitch is. It would be Seaton the Destroyer. Seaton the Destroyer, eh? Come on, 4-star. Ah, 3,000 gold. Alright, what's the ideal roster needed for going for grinding featured arena? Ideal or like the starter? The ideal is to have every single 5-star champion in the game. It'd be so easy if you had every single 5-star. You guys are saying jugs. Wow. Yeah, having as many 5-stars as possible, but a good starting roster to grind like a new feature champion. You need at least 20 teams, I would say. It could be done with less, but it would cost you, I think. All right, 1 premium. Think Jet Wu would boo you in the ring to taunt you? He was 5-star jugs. That'd be a nightmare. Swaggy Spoadster, have you seen the wrestling episode? And this goes for everybody else too, I guess. But Swaggy Spoadster, have you seen the wrestling episode? Oh, come on. I was actually pumped for that 3-star Jane Foster. The wrestling episode in Always Sunny where it's like the Birds of War against Cricket as a terrorist. It's pretty funny. Guys are all spamming jugs. I hate you guys. Booker, you've seen it? Nice. Alright, guys. You guys are all saying boo and jugs, of course. Well, guess what? Your hatred only powers me. It fuels me. It fuels me to not open this egg, and I will never pull another jugs for the rest of my days here in MCOC. Ever. Do you hear me? Never jugs again. I don't know if that was loud or not. I'm sorry if it was. Brian, I've never spammed jugs, and you always say you hate me. Well, I don't hate you, Dicer. I hate everyone saying jugs. If you're not saying jugs, then I love you. Except for Greenwich Lantern, who's saying Ant-Man. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind Ant-Man. Daylight comes and BG wants to go home. I like that song too, Dysentery Joe. Day-o. I can't do it loud because I feel like I'd blow out your guys' eardrums who have headphones on. Day-o. Alright, anyway guys, I'm out of here for tonight. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the donations. I'm going to keep the grind alive off stream. Always root for you to get someone good, never jugs or boo. That's why you're the man, Dicer. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah? Okay. Probably not daytime stream. I don't think there's going to be a daytime stream tomorrow. Nah, there's not going to be. I've decided. Nah. I'm sure somebody, like I said, I'm sure Seaton will be streaming the challenge early. You guys can check out some intel there, but I'll do it eventually. I will live stream it. Anyway, good night, guys. Have a good one. Is this creepy? This is probably super creepy, isn't it?